Today we are going to start this online class. So today we are going to start exercise 10.3. The last two questions that was remaining, question number 10 and 11. So first we are going to see this question number 10. In that some figures are given. Those figures you have to split in different type of rectangles that can be divided in various types of rectangles. Different persons can divide those rectangles in different ways. Whichever way you understand that you can do. How I am understanding and what I am explaining, that is also correct. You may understand and split in different way and different ways just to find out the rectangles and those areas you are going to find, and when you combine all those areas of the rectangles you will get the area of the complete figure. So here first we will see this question number 10 a part. First this figure is given. This figure first we will see, and we will see how we can divide this complete figure different rectangles. So first we are drawing the dotted lines to divide this figure in various type of rectangles. So as you can see here, the first rectangle I have divided by drawing the dotted lines in this way. You can see here, in this way we are drawing this dotted lines. So at the left side you can see that 4 centimeter, all these units what is written, the numbers, the unit is centimeter only. Okay, so I am just reading it out as centimeter. So left side you can see here 4 centimeter, and right side you can see it is 3 centimeter written. So when you draw the dotted line up to this up to where this 4, up to 4 as it is given. So when you draw the dotted line, the right side part is given 3. So the next part 3 plus 1 will give you 4. So the remaining part will be 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter dotted line we have drawn, and the bottom part, this bottom part when you see it is given 3 centimeter. So the upwards part where it is given 2 centimeter, the remaining part will be 1 centimeter. Okay, 2 plus 1 is 3. So at the top part when it is 3, at the bottom part it is also 3. So you got here rectangle of length 4 centimeter and breadth 2 centimeter, or you can say breadth 2, breadth 3 or length 4. No way, wherever you just can transfer here and there. So you can see for rectangle 1, here we have written rectangle 1. So L into B means length into breadth is 4 into 3, that is 4 3 is 12 square centimeter. We got the area of first rectangle. Now we will see how we are dividing the second rectangle. The second rectangle we have divided as the left part you can see it is 2 centimeter given. So right side also we are drawing the 2 centimeter dotted lines. So up to that part where we have drawn this first rectangle part, up to that part we are taking, that is 2 centimeter, and that same of the first rectangle we are just extending it up to 3 centimeter, which is given at the top. So at the top is given 3 centimeter and at the left given 2 centimeter. So the 2 centimeter same at the right side part also, and the 3 centimeter same at the bottom part also. So in the second rectangle we got the length as 3 centimeter and breadth as 2 centimeter. So we will write here for rectangle to L into B is 2 into 3, that is 6 square centimeter. Got that? Then the third rectangle. When you have drawn this rectangle 1 and rectangle 2, the extended part when you see, just extend it little more also. So you can see here the remaining part, that is 1 centimeter. So when you extend it more, you will get 1 centimeter only. And when it is extended part, is given up to 3 centimeter we have taken for the second rectangle. So remaining part how much it is, that we do not know. How we will come to know? That is from here left part of 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter where it is written. So that is 4 centimeter. So that is 4 centimeter you will take as the length, and breadth you will take as 1 centimeter. So 4 into 1 you will get 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter square or square centimeter. So that is for the third rectangle. Then the remaining part will be the fourth rectangle. So the total you will do here. So 2 plus 1, total 3. So right side also 3. Here you can see 2 plus 1 is 3. So right side also 3. And top it is given 2. So bottom also it is 2. Understood? So the length you can say as 3 centimeter and breadth as 2 centimeter. So 3 centimeter and 2 centimeter, 3 to 6 you got as the fourth rectangle's area. So you got all the 3 rectangles area here. Rectangle 1, 4 into 3, 12 square centimeter. Rectangle 2, 6 square centimeter. Rectangle 3, 4 square centimeter. Rectangle 4, 6 square centimeter. So the total area of the figure will be 12 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6. That is total 28 square centimeter. So in that way you have to just split the figure into different type of rectangles. It is not necessary that you have to divide in the same manner as I have done the partition. You can do in the different manner, you can just split that. I understood in this way, so I am splitting in this way, and you can, in the way what you understand, you can just do the splitting and find out the area. Then coming to the next part. This figure is given. So it is a simple figure, not having any more tension. So the complete length at the top given is 5 centimeter. So first we will not see that. First we will see for the first rectangle, as I have divided to make a big rectangle here. So just draw on the dotted line here. You can see. So this is the first rectangle, and as the same I have done for the first rectangle, the same I will do for this third rectangle also. So the remaining part in the middle will be first here 1. First is the rectangle 1. In middle it will be the rectangle 2, and at the last it will be the rectangle 3. Okay. Now at the center is given 3 centimeter, and the bottom part of first rectangle is given 1. So the top part after doing the partition will be the 1, and for the third rectangle also bottom is given 1, and after partition the top part will also be 1. So 1 and 1 you have distributed. So 5 minus 1 and 1, that is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. So the remaining part at the middle will be 3, which is already given at the bottom part of rectangle 2. So what length and breadth you got? For rectangle 1, length will be 3 centimeter, breadth will be 1. For rectangle 2, length will be how much? It will be 1 centimeter, and breadth will be 3 centimeter. And for the rectangle 3, that is the length is 3 centimeter and breadth 1 centimeter. So 3 into 1 for the first rectangle, 3 into 1 for the second rectangle, and 3 into 1 for the third rectangle. So everywhere you got 3, 3, 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 3, total 9 square centimeter. You got the area of the complete figure. So here we have completed question number 10 we have completed. Coming to question number 11 is also in the same manner. You have to split. So it is also a simple figure. Just one splitting you have to do. After splitting the first rectangle, little big you will make that. Okay, just look at this figure. Just one splitting we are doing by this dotted line. So the total length at the left part you can see is 12 centimeter given, and here at the right side 10 centimeter is given. So 12 minus 10 is 2. So the remaining part, the dotted part which you have drawn is 2 centimeter. That is understood. Left side is 12, right side up to that part, up to the partition, means where the partition has not started. Up to there is given 10. So 12 minus 10 is 2. So remaining part means the partition divided or the dotted line will be the 2 centimeter, and that 2 centimeter is already given at the right side part of the this black color line what you are seeing, that is 2 centimeter, and the bottom part total is given 10 centimeter. So that 10 centimeter, and at the top is given 8 centimeter. So this 8 centimeter, total 10 minus 8 is the remaining 2. So at the top here is given 2, that is 2 centimeter. So you are having here for the rectangle one, length is 12 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. And for rectangle 2, length is 8 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. So length and breadth just multiply 12 and 2. So 12 into 2, 24 centimeter, and the second one is 8 into 2. So 8 into 2 is 16 centimeter. So total area of the figure is 24 plus 16, that is 40 square centimeter. This is the answer for the 11th A part. Coming to the B part of this question number 11. This is little complicated figure, but not to take too much tension, just by doing two dotted lines, just by drawing two dotted lines you can draw this complicated figure as a simple figure, and just by finding out the area of three rectangles you can just find out the area of the complete figure. So after drawing this dotted line, you can see here, after drawing this dotted line, means at the top is given 7 centimeter. So after drawing this dotted line length will also be 7 centimeter. This is clear. And at the side, left side given 7 centimeter, right side is also given 7 centimeter. So here length is 7 centimeter and breadth is also 7 centimeter. Actually all the four sides are equal, means it is a square. But we are writing it as a rectangle. Special type of rectangle is called as a square. This type of question you have done in the previous chapter. So here actually we are writing as the rectangle. Okay. Now coming to the third rectangle, in the same manner, when you are drawing this dotted line, bottom part is given 7 centimeter. This 7 centimeter. So the dotted line length will also be the 7 centimeter, and the left side part is given 7 centimeter, and right side part is also given 7 centimeter. So all the four parts, all the four sides are given 7 centimeter. So this is also one square. So side into side also you can do, or if you are using L into B, you can call it as a rectangle. Now coming to the middle part, which is the rectangle 2. Coming to this second part, this top line we are seeing, the left part is given 7 centimeter, middle part just now we have seen, it is the dotted line 7 centimeter, and the right side part is 7 centimeter. So 7 plus 7 plus 7, 7 3s are 21. So the total length of the top line is 21 centimeter. The same for the bottom line also. The left part is 7 centimeter given with the black pen, and the middle part, the dotted line, is 7 centimeter just now we have seen, and the right side black pen marking given 7 centimeter. So 7 plus 7 plus 7, total 21 centimeter as the top line given. So length is 21 centimeter and breadth is already given with the black pen, that is 7 centimeter. So length and breadth you got here 21 centimeter and 7 centimeter. So now you are knowing the length and breadth of all the three rectangles. So now coming for the calculation. Rectangle 1, which is actually the square, L to B, 7 into 7, 49 square centimeter. Rectangle 2, 21 I said, How you got the 21? 7 plus 7 plus 7, that is 21 into 7 centimeter. So it is 147 square centimeter. Coming to the third rectangle, 7 into 7. So same side, same equal sides, length and breadth. So it will become square. Not to see that, only length and breadth we are just taking. So 7 into 7, 49 square centimeter. So the total area of the figure 49 plus 147 plus 49, that is 245 square centimeter. So this is the total area of the complete figure. Understood? Coming to the C part of this 11th question, this is the figure. This is also a simple figure. Just by drawing two dotted lines, we can divide this figure into three rectangles and find the area very easily. So, just by drawing the two dotted lines. So, coming to the first rectangle, first we will draw one dotted line as it is given at the left side, 1 centimeter. So the right side will also be the 1 centimeter. Okay, so that will be coming as breadth. And bottom, it is given 2 centimeter. So after drawing this dotted line up from the left to the dotted line, it become 2 centimeter. From the left part, means the black pen line, and up to the red dotted line, that becomes 2 centimeter. Similarly, for the third rectangle, at the last black pen line and up to the dotted line, that becomes 2 centimeter. So 2 plus 2 total 4. Total length is given 5. 5 minus 4 is 1. So the remaining part in the between, at the middle, means dotted line. The space of the dotted line, it become 1 centimeter. So understood? So these are the three rectangles. So the first rectangle length and breadth are 2 centimeter and 1 centimeter. The second rectangle at the middle, the length will be 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter plus 1 centimeter. This one is also will be included in that rectangle. That one is 1 centimeter. So 4 plus 1, 5. 5 centimeter length and breadth 1 centimeter. And third rectangle 2 centimeter and 1 centimeter. Coming for the calculation now. First rectangle L into B will be 2 centimeter into 1 centimeter. So 2 square centimeter. Coming to the second, just now I said na 4 plus 1. So 4 plus 1 we are writing. That is 5. And into breadth will be 1. So 5 into 1, that is 5 square centimeter. Coming to the third rectangle, 2 into 1. Coming to the third rectangle, 2 into 1. So 2 plus 5 plus 2. 2 plus 5 plus 2, total 9 square centimeter is the area of the complete figure. Understood this question? Very easily, just we are solving. So one more question is remaining, that is question number 12. In this question, actually it is asked that how many tiles will be required of the area of the length and breadth of the tile is given, and the length and breadth of the region, means the space where the tiles has to be placed. जितनी जगह पर टाइल्स बिछानी है वो जगह का लेंथ ब्रेड्थ दिया है और टाइल्स का लेंथ और ब्रेड्थ दिया है. अंडरस्टूड? सो फर्स्ट वी विल बी फाइंडिंग आउट द एरिया ऑफ द टाइल, and then we will be finding out the area of the rectangular region, then dividing that rectangular region by the area of tile, we will get the number of tiles. So first, length and breadth of the tiles we will write down. Length and breadth of the tiles we wrote, okay, that is 12 and 5 given. So area of tile L into B, so 12 into 5, that is 12 5 is 60 square centimeter. And the rectangular region, two parts of the question is given. So first part we are solving. The rectangular region length is given 100 centimeter, breadth is given 144 centimeter. So area will be L into B. L into B, 144 into 100, 14400. That is unit tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Means 14,400 square centimeter. You should understand how to read out the numbers. So just use the what numeration, means the Indian system or international system, international system or Indian system of numeration, means how to read out that number, that you have studied in the previous first chapter. That is unit tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Means 14,400 square centimeter. This is the answer of the area of rectangular region. Now, the number of tiles required to cover that full region. That is, first you will write down the area of region divided by the area of tiles. That is, we are dividing. Calculation you have to do by your own. The things which you can cancel. Units will be cancelling. 110 will be cancelling. Then 1440 divided by 6. That division you do in your rough. Then you will get the total answer, 240 tiles. Now here no unit is remaining. Units have got cancelled. Units to cancel ho gaya. And number of tiles you are finding. So this 240 is the number of tiles. So you will write here this many tiles are required. Understood? So this 240 tiles is the answer. Now similarly for the B part, the length and breadth of the rectangular region is given. That is 70 centimeter and 36 centimeter. So first you will find out the area. That is, you got here 2520 square centimeter. And area of tile you have already found out. That is 60 square centimeter. So the total area. So this total area of region you will divide by the area of the tile. Units will be get cancelled and 110 got cancelled. Then 252 divided by 6. You got 42, and unit no need to write down. That is the number. So only number. So that is tiles. So 42 tiles are required to cover that region. Understood? So this type of questions generally comes in exam, that what is the length breadth of the tile, and in the given region or on the given platform how many tiles will be required to place. So first you will find out the area of that region or the platform and the area of that tiles. Then area of region or the platform divided by the area of tile. Units will get cancelled and only number will be remaining. So that many tiles will be required to place out. Understood? So this type of question generally comes in exam. So here we are completing our chapter number 10. So my dear children, just complete this in your copy and start practicing, because one exam, that is midterm exam, you have already completed, and soon you are going to give your next exam, that is third unit test, means you can say it as second part, means after midterm, that post midterm exam, you can say it as post midterm exam, that is going to come, and this chapter will be included in that. So start practicing this chapter. So here we have completed chapter number 10. Complete this in your copy. Okay. Thank you for today's class.